Okay, looks like I'm back on. Yeah, sorry about that. I just had some issues with OBS again, and it looks like I'm back on. Just let me check all of my other systems here. Just want to make sure that they're all up to par here. Okay, and it looks like I'm back. All right, that's good. For those of y'all that just missed the beginning before I lost some connection here, I'm going to go back to where I have just recently started. I actually started with a Tower Power song, and I also did not post this on YouTube either, so I'm going to go ahead and play that again for anybody who didn't get a chance to see it. And I'm also trying to pull the chat back up. That way I'll be able to see who's on here. All right, here we go. right. And that was Soul Vaccination once again, and that was from Tower of Power. Whew, and that one got me sweating already. So I actually restarted my stream after a little bit of a technical difficulty on my end. So let's see if we can continue to pick up where we left off. I was actually beginning to do some R&B, so when I put the stream back on, I went ahead and redid the very first song that I did. However, I didn't get it posted on YouTube because I didn't even tune in there. But luckily, I'm back on, so let me go ahead and search for another funky one here. And I was also putting on some more videos, which, I mean, due to the weather in this room, it's, well, I still got some fans going. However, I'm still sweating, and my phone got a little hot because it was sitting on the floor. So I couldn't get any videos made, so I'll be trying that again tomorrow. And now we're going to be doing one of my favorites that I did last week during my one and only stream that I did right before I left town for military duty. But luckily, I'll be doing some more streaming again today, which, well, that's already what I'm doing right now, but I'll be doing more tomorrow too. So hopefully we'll still get some more stuff going at that time. And trying to get my next track in place. And right before we continue, I'd like to say hello to DrumLove23, who's watching me on YouTube. Hello to you, and welcome back to my stream. And you are just in time for doing another one of my favorites, like I said, that I did on last week's stream, because I only streamed once last week. Today, I was able to pull off a second stream, which is what I'm doing. I had it going at first, but I suffered a little bit of a technical difficulty, so I repeated one song, and now I'm about to continue on with however many songs I can get in within the next hour or so. So here comes some Joe Cocker with A Little Help from My Friends.
Sang out of tune, would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I will try not to sing out of tune. Oh baby, I'll be fine. All I need is my body. I say I'm gonna get it high. Feel someone to love. All I need is someone knows just where I'm going, yeah. Somebody knows where I'm going, baby. Then I'm gonna make it with my brain. I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm gonna keep on trying. I'm certain that it happens all the time, yeah. I can't tell you, but it sure feels like mine. Don't you know I'm gonna make it with my friends? But myself I get by. Then I'm gonna try with them too.
Ah, yeah, and that was with a little help from my friends. That 1968 Joe Cocker classic, which originally was done by the Beatles. However, when Joe Cocker did his version, he made it soulful. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Drumlove 23, and you'd love to hear Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. I'm sure we can arrange that. And whenever I hear help from my friends, I think about the Wonder Years. Yeah, that was the theme song to that show. And I also recall watching that same song being sung by John Belushi when he did his Joe Cocker singing impressions back from his Saturday Night Live days. Well, that was back when it was called NBC's Saturday Night. But boy, that was a classic. And he sang that song too, and he knocked it out of the park. You could have sworn it sounded like Joe Cocker himself. If you don't know what I mean, you might want to look it up because you'll definitely be amazed. Okay, so let's find you some Crowded House. That should be in my pop folder. Is it? Yes, it is. So now going into the 60s, and we are now going to be doing some 80s.
There is freedom within, there is freedom without. Try to catch the deluge in a paper cup. There's a bat in the head, many battles are lost, but you never see the end of the road while you're traveling with me. Hey now, don't leave me, it's over.
right. Such a nice sounding song, wasn't it? And that was Don't Dream It's Over by Crowded House. And let's say the first time you ever heard that song, you were in middle school sock hop. Is that what they call the dance? In the 7th or the 8th grade. I loved it. Well, I don't know what it was like being in junior high back in the 80s. I was actually born in the 80s. However, I probably might not want to mention which decade. However, playing the 80s is one of my favorite decades in music, and that is definitely no lie. But I'm glad that song brought you back memories. In fact, let me play for you what was popular back when I was in either the 7th or the 8th grade. I think I may have been in the 7th grade when this song came out. And this was actually the first song that I ever danced with a girl to. And it was from Edwin McCain, I'll Be.
Strands in your eyes, the color them wonderful. Stop me and steal my breath. And emeralds from mountains thrust towards the sky, never revealing their depth.
right, and that was Edwin McCain, and I'll be. Ah, you like that one, didn't you? Hey, practice. Well, good morning from where you are at, and good evening from Missouri. It's nice to see you again. Thanks for coming by on YouTube. And I am also streaming on Volume and on Twitch and on Sessions Live. And thanks for coming. And hello to the Gonk King who has joined me on Sessions Live. Hello to you. Oh, thanks for dropping by. And just got done playing one of my favorite ballads. So let's get away from something depressing. And I would like to play something that's a lot more entertaining, probably, or at least hopefully it'll get some dancing going from where you guys are at. At least that's what I'll try and do here. And thanks for the hearts. And you're here with Mrs. Gonking. Well, hello to the both of you. And let's see, what are we going to be doing next? Oh, I definitely want to do something that's pretty entertaining. Okay, so this is along the lines of pop and disco and everything in between, especially with this I believe it was either 79 or back in 1980 when the king of pop, Michael Jackson, made his Off the Wall album. This was among one of his biggest hits, which has a very awesome percussion intro. This is called Workin' Day and Night. And that was from the king of pop, Michael Jackson, Working Day and Night. And I see somebody had followed me on Twitch. Well, a couple people, Joyce Lee Music and Chris Former. Well, hello to the both of y'all. And I don't know if you're on my stream yet, but I got notifications that you guys have followed my Twitch just now, which is where I am also streaming on. So thanks again for coming, and hopefully you'll drop in and enjoy my covers. And for Drumlow 23 in practice, hope you guys are doing okay from wherever you guys are at in the world. And I appreciate y'all joining me on YouTube. And now we're going to get to something that has been done throughout today's music, and I'm going to be playing one of my favorite breakout hits from one of my newest favorite artists, who recently resurfaced after her Sour album last year. And I'm going to go ahead and put on one of her biggest hits as of today, which is called Good For You, and it is from Olivia Rodrigo.
Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you should really help. Then you can be a better man for your brand new girl. Everything you want, you bought a new car and your car is really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. What the fuck? It's up with that. For you, but you never even met me. Remember when you swore to God I was the only person who ever got you? But screw that, and screw you. You will never have to hurt the way you know that I do. But just for you, you can't be held. Not me, you can't be out. Just for you, you don't quit on me without me. I guess you moved on really easily.
Yeah, and that was from Olivia Rodrigo and Good For You. Hope you guys like that one. And also, Drum Level 23, if you're still there, I was recently looking at one of your messages that I did not acknowledge, and it was, well, you were talking about a sock hop dance, and it was it was in middle school in the '90s, but they played the song you requested a little while ago. They played that same song, "Don't Dream It's Over." I just wanted to make sure I got that right. But anyways, that is just so cool to know. I really never heard of such a thing as a sock hop. I thought, well, dancers would usually call hops. At least that's what I heard them to be called back in the 50s and the 60s, pretty much around the time of Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Beatles, and people like them. That just seems so cool to know. And thanks for giving me the waves, Gonk King, if you're still watching on Sessions Live. Hopefully you and the missus are doing just fine. And let's see what more tunes we can get out here. And I think what I'm going to try and do is get back into my rock folder. Okay, here's a good one that I'd like to do. And we're going to continue on with the Black Crowes, one of my favorites from them, and this is from their Southern Hospitality album, and this one's called Remedy. And that was the Black Crows and Remedy. I hope everybody enjoyed that one too. Whew. It was definitely a rockin' one. All right. I'm also going to have to figure out how to get some more alerts out there. Okay. Just still trying to catch my breath after that one. So let me see what is going to be next for me. And also there are some requests that are going to be open too. So if anybody has any requests, you are more than welcome to make them. And now I'm going to be putting on another classic back in 1978. From the time new wave was rocking the airwaves, and it was on the brink of becoming even more popular when MTV came out. A little bit of a fun fact there. Alright, got the next track here. And here we go with the Cars, and this next one here is called Just What I Needed.
I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. And I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. I don't mind you hanging
All right. From the Back Bay of Boston, that was The Cars and Just What I Needed. And you gotta go out to eat. We'll see you again. Well, thank you for coming, practice, and I hope to see you again on the next stream. Hey, it is Emily or actually the last time I saw you, your name was Trevor, wasn't it? Did I get that right on volume? Please let me know. Anyways, it's really good to see you again. Thanks for coming by to my stream, and so far I'm only going to an hour today, and that hour is almost up. Unless if you would like me to play something for you, I would be more than happy to. So feel free to let me know if you're still out there. However, it's really good to see you, and that screen name is Emil917, as I am seeing. So I'm about to break out just a couple more here, and let me see. Oh, I almost lost my folder. I'm gonna try and get it back here, and I'm already sweating bullets. My goodness. Okay, let me get this off my face. Some of the sweat was almost about to get to my microphone. And you shot bullets, didn't you? Oh, that's a good one. In the meantime, I'm on this drum set sweating bullets. Okay, here's another rockin' favorite. We're gonna go a little alternative this time, and this is one of the 90s favorites of mine. And this is going to be from Stone Temple Pilots. This next one I'm about to put on is called Interstate Love Song. right, and that one was Interstate Love Song, and that was from Stone Temple Pilots. All right. And we're about to end the hour with just one more. And I'm going to want to make this funky. And every time I get on this set, I am always reminded about how I feel. And I just want to let you all know that just wait for it. I want y'all to know how I feel.
Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would not. So good, so good. I got you. Wow, I feel nice. Sugar and fire. I feel nice. Sugar and fire. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, love wanna do you no wrong. And I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, love can't do you no harm. And I feel nice, like sugar and spice. I feel nice, like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice. I got you. Wow, I feel good. I knew that I would not. I feel good. I knew that I would. So good, so good. 'Cause I got you. So good, so good. I got you. So good, so good. I got you. Hey!
Now, playing that made me feel good. I hope y'all did too. All right, and sorry this wasn't a long enough stream, but this is where I'm going to have to end it for tonight. But I'll be back again tomorrow. Do not fear, and I'll hopefully get back to my usual 90 minutes set, since I had to shorten each and every one of them today. But that's just the way it goes, I guess, because I got a lot of family business to take care of. It's always important. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. For those of y'all that popped in, even though it might not have been too long, or some of y'all couldn't stay that long, but that is absolutely okay. And also, all of my streams, as long as they don't get flagged, can be viewed in their entirety on my YouTube channel, which is also Chris Bates. So that is where you can find me as well. And it's always a great time here at the studio, and I thank you guys for coming. So until next time, This is Chris Bates.